That was a good salad. Who's gonna do the dishes?
Hi, I'm Ho Shin Ho. I'm living in Vancouver, BC, Canada, unceded territory of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I am an immigrant to Canada from China.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrea coming to you from Victoria, but more importantly known as unceded Akwesasne territory of the Lekwungen-speaking peoples, the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations, and I am an immigrant from the United States of America.
Welcome to Dishes Out. We're here to respond to ridiculous comments, the naysayers, and the negative stereotypes.
Yes, we're not going to let harmful and hateful comments have the last word. We're dishing it out, spilling the tea, and breaking down the words that divide, harm, and hurt.
So join us every Friday for a new episode.
Dishes out. Hello everyone, Dishes Out Friday. Hi Hoshin. It's Friday.
Hi, how are you? It's Friday. Oh my God, TGIF.
I know, what a week.
A week for sure.
And a week
after
of...
Justin,
yes,
after Justin Trudeau dropped that video, ugh.
Oh my gosh, yes, the video, the 6-minute video of I don't even know what. It sounded like a re-election campaign. It sounded like it did.
For me, it sounds like someone who did something wrong and trying to blame me for everyone else.
Yes, exactly. Bad actors. Brr. Which we might do an episode on that, but today's Dishes Out is actually...
It's not about that.
It's dishing out on Bozo McGee's who've made terrible comments. I did a series of ridiculous videos. You can check out our TikTok. It's Canadian.salad. Or you can check our Instagram.
Yeah, Andrea is hilarious.
Oh, I don't know if I'm hilarious, but I'm really weird. So I have this inflatable shark that my son bought for me, or that we bought for my son. It was like $10, and you can use it on the water, whatever. And I did a song with this shark. I'm stroking the shark, and I'm like singing this "Don't Blame an Immigrant" song. And this very smiley person responds to basically "Don't Blame an Immigrant for the problems that you have," a song that I made up. And so this person, though, said, do you want to read it, Hoshin, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quote,
go ahead.
Yes, I'll blame politicians all day long, but also immigrants that come and take advantage of the system and live off the tit of government. End of quote. First, tit. I thought it's usually tits. It's first. I thought it's usually
just
pearl.
One boob. It's just
I know.
Like this boob, like sticking out from the Parliament building. Can you imagine? This big nipple.
I thought you said first. I thought it's usually plural. Also, the whole sentence has no comma, no anything. It was just one long ass sentence. I don't know where to break. I know. I guess there's a period at the end. Good job. That period really helped. And
oh my gosh.
I always assume government is a man. It's like patriarchy.
Not to this person. They're like, it's a big old woman. She's got her boobies out, and there's the...
Yeah, especially in Canada, we have one woman prime minister, and that one was not even elected. It was just because circumstances that she was in position for a very short period of time. So technically, there was no actually elected prime minister in the government. So where's the tit?
I know.
This man's tit.
There are man boobs, Hoshin.
True.
You have to be very mindful of those who just have a bit more. But it's not really us. This person is saying that. Here's the thing, Mr. McGee. All right, and it's Mr. McGee because I don't know. I don't see women being this vicious. Although women can be vicious, but anyway, all this to say, the narrative that immigrants take, that is what we hear day in and day out. Immigrants,
so
oh my gosh, give and give and give. Let's reframe that narrative because it's not true. It's the fact that, okay, blame the politicians, but also immigrants? No, that's not... I'm pretty sure immigrants contribute more to the GDP and actually have better English than Mr. McGee here.
They know how to put a comma in a sentence.
And actually capitalize the first letter and pluralize nouns. I've never met a one-boobed person, but I'm sure they're out there. And all my
Yes.
love to you. But honestly, like that's not happening. And it's just such, can I just say, it's a really vulgar way to talk about immigrants. I think it's totally inappropriate. I think it's gross. And
Mm.
it's completely, this man is living in, I don't know, in his own kind of fanciful idea that this is all that immigrants are. And it's just, yeah, immigrants probably account for 90% of the things that are in your life. From the lettuce you buy to the Tim Hortons you purchased. You have no idea. And what are you doing? What? Sitting on TikTok and making these comments and then going off and making your like Minecraft YouTube videos? Like, come on.
It's so true though. We make many videos like before. It gave out
Yes.
so many different kind of data, different set of data telling you
Yeah.
like how immigrants are usually making neighborhood safer, contributing to the
Mm-hmm.
economy way more than they take, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of them way better, quote unquote, better like citizens than the actual people
They uphold
like
Canadian
born and
values
raised.
higher than born and
Yeah,
raised.
oh
Yeah.
sorry, that's what I mean. The whole
Yeah.
actually higher, better Canadian values and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
local, quote unquote,
Yeah.
locals. This kind of comment at first is so old-fashioned. Give me something new, please. This is
I
such
know.
an old, outdated
I
stereotype.
know.
He's so tired,
It is. It is.
So get
It's
something new. That's first. And second,
yeah.
yeah, maybe I love that this sentence has no comma and that there's no capital and you use tit rather than tits. Also showcase that this person, probably not immigrant because he's blame immigrant, that you're born and raised in Canada, doesn't cannot even speak English in or type English in a decent manner.
Mhm.
Also says that why do you think you have the gut, the ability, the authority? Oh, that's good,
Yeah.
yeah. But definitely have the audacity
Oh,
to read
yes.
immigrants. That's the
Exactly.
funny part for me.
Exactly. It is. He's a walking self-contradiction. And studies have shown that actually even refugees use far less government services than Canadian-born people. That there
Mhm.
is this, I want to be independent. I want to do my own thing. I don't need help. I just need to navigate this. I need to navigate this new life. I need equal opportunities. That's all we're asking. We're not asking
Yeah,
for any tits. We're not asking for any kind of handouts. We're just asking to be recognized and be able to do the things that came here to Canada to do. Is that too much to
exactly.
ask?
Exactly. Also, a lot of them does not know any of these so-called benefits. They don't even know how to
Totally. No.
apply for them. And a lot of
No.
these benefits also requires a lot of stat. You have to be some sort of status too.
Yes.
You have to be at least get. You think Canada just gonna give you free money if you had just had a visiting visa or like a work visa? Oh, you know
No.
what? The government gonna give you free money. It's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. At least you
Yeah.
have a permanent residency to apply for whatever advantage or taking advantage of a system that you're
Exactly.
mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
We
what advantage this person is mentioning. What kind of advantage of system do you think people can just take?
You know what? We've never received any child tax benefits for my son
Oh, no, why?
because they wanted Mark's global income total and he didn't know what it was anyway, the dates got all confusing and so time has just passed but we are case in point. We are
Yeah,
immigrants who did not take advantage of the child tax care benefit system. Would have been nice.
exactly.
Would have been
It would have
great.
been nice.
Would have been nice, but we didn't because one, we didn't know. Two, time flies so fast. It's not like we're just like, oh, what are all the goodies I can just suck off from the government?
The
Does he
tit.
think that, yeah, exactly, the tit of the government? Does he think that the boobies were just all just, come on, please, give me some more? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. So, anyway, full of lies, but that's why we're dishing it out. And honestly, they need to go to anatomy school or I don't know.
I
They need to
know.
look
And
at
even
buildings.
Trudeau, the 6 minute video that Trudeau put out also mentioned that immigrant usually is the victim of a lot of this.
Exactly. It's one
Yeah, that the
positive thing he
companies that
said.
pay them less or
Yeah.
utilizing or taking advantage of immigrants because they need a certain status, a
Mm-hmm.
job, so they pay them less, or colleges that gonna scam them in and
Mm-hmm.
charge them tens and thousands more of tuition money. Like immigrant
Which they do.
usually is the victim rather
Yes.
than what you believe that
Yes.
is usually the beneficiary of whatever
Yes.
advantage or system that you mentioned.
Yes. Yeah. We should switch it to politicians taking advantage of the immigration system. That's what
and
he
living
should have
off the
said.
tit of immigrants.
Yes, yes. Which that's
Sorry.
weird too. It's just like one universal
Tit.
blob. Everyone's in there. This is us. But it's true because everything that immigrants give, they're being blamed for. We give you
Yes,
GDP.
absolutely.
Oh, we can't buy a house. Oh, we give you more safer environments. Oh, crime. So anyway, that is our dishes out. We will have another juicy one. If you want to check out some really weird videos, I'm waiting for your weird videos, Hoshin. Maybe you can do some. Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Theater,
I will
Mr.
think about
Singer.
it.
Totally can. Anyway, but be on the lookout and join us every Friday for another Dishes Out. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, or our website, canadiansalad.ca. And we will talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, bye. Canadian Salad is written and produced in British Columbia, Canada by Hoshin Ho and Andrea McCoy. Theme music is by Naver Avetyan from Pixabay.
I like oranges with my salad.